Tampa, Florida. Put your hands together for Quinton Greene. What's happening, Zanies? She's already laughing because it's a black man up here. I like it. I like where your head is at, baby girl. All right. Tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm a proud father of a brand new baby boy. Y'all don't have to applaud that. That just means I didn't pull out. Now I got my own in-house cock blocker. I do also live in Tampa, Florida now, which is where America decides to send their crazy people. And then Tampa is really known for three main things: Hulk Hogan, porn, and crazy people. And the craziest things happen down there. Like, I got high-fived by a stranger one day, which I know that doesn't sound crazy, but it does get crazy when I tell you it happened in a public bathroom at the mall. Now, the first thing I thought about when it happened was, how amazing of a poop did this guy just have? No, seriously, how awesome does your poop have to be to want to high-five the first random stranger you see? You know, because I've been pooping a long time, okay? I'm a bit of an expert on the subject. Now, I've had some poops that have been flat-out awesome, and I've had some that have been so bad I wish I had instant replay to go back and see what I did wrong. But I never wanted to high-five anybody. Another thing, his hand was a little bit moist. I couldn't help but notice it. And, oh, how do you think I felt? Huh? I'm the one that had the poopy fingers. I didn't want that in my life. The palm of my hand is supposed to be white, like a 60s city bus. White's on. That's what I want right there. This is the only thing in my life that I want to be segregated. Black, white, black, white. That's all. I mean, we get a little interracial action on the side. That's cool. That's fine. I'm down with the swirl right there. That's cool. Yeah. So mad about that, man. I'm mad because I still can't figure out why I even put my hand up to accept the high five in the first place. I didn't. That's not even the strangest thing that's happened to me in Tampa. I saw a guy throw a cat at another guy. I won't say that again because some of y'all apparently think I said those words out of order. No. I saw two grown men arguing, and one of them threw a live cat at the other guy. Now, I'm married, and even with that, I have never been that angry, okay? Now, I have considered throwing things at my wife. Now, I thought about throwing normal things that you should throw at people in a fit of rage, like shoes, or a lamp, or a midget, stuff like that. And the way it happened, it was so Tampa. It was the middle of the afternoon. I pulled up to the stoplight. The dudes are right there on the sidewalk. And as a Florida resident, I felt it was my duty to crack my window so I can see and hear the fight a little bit better. So I'm just waiting on them to start swinging. The last thing I remember is one of the dudes said, "No, you go to hell!" Like, where did the cat come from? And it happened that fast. The cat didn't even have a chance to react to it. Think about the cat. The poor cat. You know, I don't even like cats, but think about the poor cat. Stray cat walking by. You know he didn't want nothing to do with this fight. Not like the cat was walking by like, you know what? I don't like this dude either. Put me in, coach. No. Tampa, random Tuesday afternoon. And it's affected my brain too, because I started to think like the craziness down there. Like I was thinking the other day, and let me ask you your opinion on this. Which one do you think feels better? A really good orgasm, or when you finally make it home to pee after rush hour traffic? Got pee right here. The older folks in the room are going towards the pee right now, I can tell. I bet money there's a couple of young dudes in here trying to figure out how he can do them both at the same time. You can, but that's usually 20, 30 bucks extra. You can't do that, man, I've had a string of weird shows lately. I did a show at a nudist resort a couple of weeks ago. And no, y'all look a hell of a lot better than they did. Let me tell you. I mean, because they paid me well and they treated me nicely, but when they booked me, nobody told me it was going to be senior citizens night. Now, there's this little lady sitting in the front row. This woman was at least 112 years old, at least. And the whole time she was sitting there, I thought it was her arms laying in her lap like that. No. And she was very expressive about her way, the way she was sitting, you know what I mean? Yeah, I could see the whole Vajikuchi area, you know what I'm saying? And I do know how hard it is to try and be funny and tell jokes with a 112-year-old Vajikuchi staring back at you. Dust kept flying up every time she started laughing. Well, I mean, my junk still got hard, don't get me wrong. Now, it's just... Whatever, don't judge me. I told you, I got a cock block at the house. Time's just hard right now. You know what I mean? Turn down for what? You know what I'm saying? I understand we have a bachelorette party in here tonight somewhere. Right in here. There you go, ruining man's life. I like it, baby girl. There you go. I got an early wedding gift for you, sweetheart. Matter of fact, it's for all the women in the room tonight, okay? This is the trick to communication between men and women. And it's real simple. Ladies, y'all can use this on any man, your husband, your boyfriend, whichever one of the comics you want to sleep with tonight, any man. And it's real simple. When my wife wants me to pay attention, she talks to me the same way that she talks to our dog. And it works. I pay attention to every word she says. I follow orders. I'm a good boy. And I figured out why it works. Is because once you get down to the basics, men and dogs are all the same. We're simple-minded creatures. I'll be the first to say it. No, we do a lot of the same thing. We like a lot of the same stuff. Like me and my dog, we both love it when we get to go for rides in my truck. Both of us depend on my wife to tell us when to stop eating stuff we had no business eating in the first place. We both love sticking our faces in her crotch. And neither one of us is allowed to have sex with the bitches that live next door. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Quinton Greene. Thank y'all so much.